Dip out. And welcome back to episode 2 of Skyrim Argonian Battlemage modded playthrough. Last we left off, we had finished Bleak Falls Barrow and had returned the Golden Claw. Now we're on our way to Whiterun. Whiterun. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Balgroth. I come with a message. Tired lizard. Oh, somebody wants to smoke. Whoa. Yes. Come here, dog. Oh wow, he's running. Anything useful? Oh. Imperials?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Be on your way.
I'm good. Morning Brew Meadery. I've come to fight.
Must have run off.
No, he's right here and he's dead.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I tried to help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant.
I ran in.
That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join the companions?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
So he's got good perception, you would say? Perception of a hound, maybe? Perhaps? One could say that?
Try not to set anything on fire. Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come
Why
up
did-
to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Why did you join the companions, Rhea?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Nice talking to you. Let's sheathe the weaponry. What about you, sir?
You
Lot
look
on the
strong.
wind today.
Come to your back.
Argus.
Thinking I need to train some more.
Okay.
All right then.
All right then. Ajit? Ajit.
I have traveled far across Tamriel to serve you. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always.
Oh.
They're a city so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Yo, man. Why come to Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed.
Ah, yes, with the war and all
The
that.
dragons and the war have
Yeah.
scared many other traders away. But for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. Take a look.
Nice talking to you.
May your road lead you to
Rasad?
warm sands.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Easy enough. Valandrin.
Yes?
They say Helgen
Yes.
got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
The door behind me.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay.
Greymane or Battleborn?
Well, since your name is Battleborn,
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
okay.
I ain't done nothing. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I got you, brother.
Sure, whatever.
It's a shame, isn't it?
What? What? What's a shame?
This is the Gilder Green. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Why aren't there any pilgrims?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
I see. Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Where is it?
If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path.
Okay.
It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
And there it is, friends. The ugly truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Yeah, but why are you not allowed to worship Talos?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward.
Big words.
Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Who is this Talos guy?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts.
Oh my.
Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name.
Didn't know that.
So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines.
Wow.
If you want to know
You went
more,
straight from being a human
I'm
to Zeus.
sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Okay. Seems like a bunch of hogwash to me, but you keep doing you, buddy. Hello.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Reminds me of my grandma.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Hello?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruck is not receiving visitors.
More information before we act. I just...
Riverwood's in danger.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then.
Oh
The
my
Jarl
gosh.
will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah. I would think so.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, sir.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Let's just do the first one. We don't need a narc on Ulfric.
Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Burns my people and slaughters my
Irileth,
hold.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Nerd.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it.
Thane? Gonna make me
Take
Thane?
this as a small token of my esteem.
With Imperial armor.
Is another thing
I thought you
can
were
do
neutral,
for me.
dude.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents?
Oh, yes.
Perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
After you. Oh my.
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised. All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby. I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Aren't you disproving his point, child?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fist.
I like it, unarmed.
One of the new servants?
It's a weird build, but you can make it
Remember that
work.
I like my meat roll. Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Dang, that girl's got a tongue on her.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, you must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
What?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls.
I
Barrow.
am your better.
A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt
I've already been
interred in
there.
the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Do you mean this one?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found
Easy.
it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Okay. Okay.
Farengar.
Avenici, you bald bastard, come over here.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword.
I heard
so
you.
I
Dragon
practice with
decides to
my fist.
attack Whiterun. I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Jarl,
Not now.
what about my reward for the dragon stone?
So,
Oh, yes.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Wrong side.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I got all of them.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want
Seems
you
like
to
all you
go
guys
with
do is
Irileth
need my
and
help.
her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen. So you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
I guess so. I kind of just ran, though.
I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Let's roll out, Irileth. You know, I've always had a thing for dark elves.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Nice mutton chops, bro. Keep going. Keep it moving, right? Yeah, I thought. There's a dragon on the loose. Go slow. Dive, son of a gun. Dive. Can I not dive into that?
With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm skirt.
Family's honor is important.
Brigands I can handle.
But we can't afford it.
Dragons?
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
I can help you.
Mercenary work? My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
I got you.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Got you, buddy.
If you find that
So
sword,
you're willing to
please
starve
bring
your
it to
wife
me.
and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
Yes.
Just need to hire
Honor is the most important thing.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the... Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard.
Nice meme.
And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for
That's
birds'
cute.
eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Classic. Well, good luck with that, kiddo.
Until next time.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No. Even if you are my elf.
If you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Do you get
Yes.
to the Cow District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Shut up, Nazim.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Go slow. You go slow.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Say hello. You gotta make it all weird. Oh. Oh my. Seems the area has been torched. dragon. Where is it? Ah. Lizard on lizard action. Let's do electricity for this guy. We'll do double. Good. Come fight me, dragon. We need a potion. Got him. Dovahkiin, no! Rest in peace, this guy. Use your new shout power. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Oh, yeah. Poof!
you're on our side. We taught that dragon not to
believe
mess with Whiterun.
You're Dragonborn.
Nice mustache, dude.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Oh.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's
You're
power.
sure that is what I just did, yeah. You might be right.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
I'm a lizard, so
What are you talking
kind of makes
about?
sense, right?
That's right.
You have a common ancestor.
Used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
Yeah, that's
I've never
me.
heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
Oh.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
Pretty harsh.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
I am the
That
Dragonborn
was
now.
shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. Foosh! The Thum. He summons the Thum.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
Foosh!
Get back to right away. Jarl Balgruuf wants to know what happened.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Oh yeah, up top, buddy. Time to steal all your things, as is tradition.
I can't believe we actually killed a dragon.
Pretty cool, yeah. Thing in here, best maybe. Best. Really nothing. White run. There it is. Oh, parkour.
Tools, wares, and weapons.
The longer we travel, the roses.
Oh my god. What? Oh.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones. How can I assist? Take a look.
Salamander. No. No. No.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
And yours to clean waters.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
It's because they're black, isn't it?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
Woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay. Why?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Okay. That's
If you
exactly what I'll do
locate
then.
her, find us in Rorikstead.
Guard barracks. Hello, gods.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
I did do that, yeah. Pretty cool, wasn't it?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You want some dragon shit? Does not buy dragon.
Don't
Who of
forget
all
to check
people?
inside the shop.
Be careful!
Careful with what? Running.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Oh, that's cool.
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Yeah. I can help you with that.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Sounds like a deal. Do you know of Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Interesting.
Farewell.
Looks like he's mad at something.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Alright. I was gonna dodge you, but what do you want?
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Passing through.
A pity. And words I hear too often. But there's no shame in it. One of them dragons comes calling in Whiterun. The place will go up like tinder.
At least I can find
Ain't
work.
sure if they're taking on new members. But you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorvaskr.
Bet.
If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
Okay.
May your sword be sharp.
Well, I'm gonna take a quick break, everybody. Use the bathroom, get some water, that kind of thing.
Talk amongst the gods.
I recommend you do the same.
But such a thing.
Because
Surely
it's
that's
always...
not possible.
Can we at least
The
go to
break
the
starts
tavern
now.
for supper?
And to think I was going to feed you cabbages and apples again. Yes, little fairy, we can go to the tavern for supper.
Hey!
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven. Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven. Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven. Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Olfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
No, I don't. Never heard of you, buddy. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for your patience.
Olfred Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Let's keep going with the main quest.
Damn those great names to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
Ain't
I
nobody high
might
and
just
mighty in
be a
these
servant
halls
among
except
lords,
in the
but
Jarl.
don't think for a
Don't
moment.
you forget.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
He's been
You
waiting so
heard the
long, he has
summons.
become one with the
What
chair.
else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
No, I can do the shout.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn,
Can I learn how to
they
do
can
whatever
teach you
that
how to
is?
use your gift. You've done a
Didn't
great
you hear the
service for me
thundering
and my
sound
city,
as you returned to
Dragonborn.
Whiterun? That
Now,
was the
if you
voice of
don't
the
mind,
Greybeards,
I've got a
summoning
city
you
to
to
keep.
High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Boof! Nord nonsense. Why, you
I need to
puffed up
ask you to
ignorant.
stop.
These
That
are our sacred traditions. that go back
Shouting
to the
is
founding
making
of the
people
First
nervous.
Rongar, don't
Good.
be so hard on Avin.
Glad we straightened that out.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Good point,
You
man.
better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
Wow.
I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
I did not.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Hey, I'm a
It's the greatest
Thane.
honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Lydia!
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
No, I guess we wouldn't.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Cool.
Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend. Now,
Yes,
if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Oh, wow, there she is.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Oh, what's up?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
One sec, Lydia. I'm gonna give you the axe.
Still here.
I need to trade some
I
things
am
with you, Lydia.
sworn to carry your burdens.
Don't make it sound like it's a weird thing. You know what you're saying. You not give me the axe of Whiterun? Oh, that's her stuff. Interesting.
You lead, I'll follow.
Ah, yeah.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
There you say. Companions? Yeah, the companions.
Those two at it again?
This should be good.
Come on now, fight. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Come on!
Got my bets on her.
Enough! Pull him back!
The Dark Elf's looking weak.
I'll see you burn.
Got him.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Haven't seen your face
chill,
before. I'm watching you.
You'll do all right someday. Today you need to keep training, though.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
You just got your shit kicked in.
I haven't got all day.
What do I talk to
The
you?
Empire surrendered to the Altmerry Dominion. They shamed us all.
But before I fought,
Kinda what I
had
figured.
to train.
What? I recognize Focus.
About you and Skjor. And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't.
Oh.
It's not exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not true. So that's that.
Hey, no shame in it. Both
Still here.
beautiful adults. Here. Oh,
I'll take my leave then.
okay.
I'm right behind you.
Wouldn't let me click the buttons.
Oh, it's you.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry. Hmm?
Video?
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall.
Who are the
Your
companions?
question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path.
What about the war?
Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself.
Fair enough. Why did you join?
Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit.
Sick.
My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home.
Cool.
I work to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy.
Like a pretty cool group of cats.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies, but perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Do it. Do it. Right behind you, man.
I can't keep helping you with everything.
Who are you? Now help me with shit.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You say so.
That it? Not bad. Next time won't be so easy.
Okay.
You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
I'm the Dragonborn.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me sharpen his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Yes, sir.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in their companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Okay, well, goodbye.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh.
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant?
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Fair enough, man. Aela. 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 Ah. Ooh, am I interrupting?
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
No, you didn't. We're not there.
Yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I think so.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
You again.
Tease me. But they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
Trouble.
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
That's perfect to me.
Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
For the scrubs to sleep, right? Yonder. Daytime.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Bit
I've been tending to
rude.
the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Whoa.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
You
Blood
still
running
need to
hot?
prove yourself, Will.
Until next... Are you on the hunt?
No.
Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time.
For work.
Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
Okay. I mean, I could just accept multiple jobs and then do them and then come back and then turn them both in at the same time, but I guess that's not an option.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
You'll see my selection
Do
of
your
finest
good deed
quality
for the
meats.
day. Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. I like trinkets. I like odds and ends. Okay.
You take care of yourself now.
Will do.
Shiny trinkets for you.
farther than I thought it was going to be. Do the Mammoth Tusk mission. I feel like that'll be good. Yeah, there's mammoths. Yeah. I mean, it says there's mammoths right there on the compass, so I mean, kinda has to be mammoth, right? Giant as well. Is there a mammoth? Yes, there are 2 mammoths. Oh my, there are 2 giants. I only need the mammoth. Here to kill your pet. Oh fuck, there are 3 of them. Can I do the lizard heal move? Oof. I know. See?
I've got your back.
I can try that one more time.
You tried mercenary work? That suit you.
Try the bow. We'll have that bow. Weapon. Bow. Give it a little more of a wide berth. Just take this one. Loose it off. Loosen it. Look out, Lydia. Ah. Some magica potion going. Sword is super weak. Oh fuck. Oh, Lydia, you idiot. She already died. You know what? I think this is a bust. I'm gonna try one more time, and I'm gonna tell Lydia to just piss off. Not gonna have her engage. Just want her to stay backed up. We're gonna try this one more time, fellas. Fellas is a gender neutral term as well. We are all fellas.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. It's an honorable thought to our friend.
Oh, see, those two deaths were intentional because I needed to pick up that lavender. Alright, Lydia, where you at, girl? She can't do all this amazing parkour as I can. Come on, Lydia. To me, Lydia.
Still here.
Wait here, right here.
As you wish, my Thane.
Beautiful green eyes, Lydia. close one. He can hit me once, and it takes me down to very low health. Can't really afford to get hit twice. Damn, I have to get so close for that to work. Die, beautiful creature. Accepted it. No giant or nothing behind me. No crying in baseball, bitch. Get back here. Down he goes. Oh, you want a piece of this too, huh?
Yeah! Victory's yours, I submit!
Whoa. Nope, not after all that. Fucking healer. Consuming power. Nice. Good one. Moon's king. I'm mooning. Silver. I'm mining. mining. Better than what I'm using right now. Eight. Yeah. Best you kept yourself safe in the meantime. Tired, Liz. Yes, under. Still having her little soak.
We heading out?
Yep, let's do it.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Yeah, I know. You got murked by a giant in a different universe. Important.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
There's no.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Selling things. You? Blessed Iron Dagger. Ooh. Right here.
Don't forget to check inside the... Have you met my father? Take a look.
Or anything? Oh, I didn't put them on in this. That's all.
Help my father in more ways than people realize.
You sold her.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll follow you into the Dragon's Nest.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Your eyes are orange. You a vampire?
This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Thanks. I should have
Farewell.
did that after, but anything else that needs to be done? Got a lot of random stuff on me. Dragon skin. I'll buy the dragon scales.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I just need to sell dragon skin.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Sense. Well, considering this is the first dragon to be killed, got quite a little opportunity here. Thanks for your business. Wow, nice.
Back.
Will do.
I'm right behind you.
All right, everyone, that's where we're gonna wrap for today. Do a quick little save.
Think of our struggles.
Thank you for watching.